Hey guys, how you doing? Welcome back to the Sim Shack and me, 𝙒𝙚𝙚𝙚𝙚. We're in ships at sea and we've just taken on the biggest mission that's currently available. That is a 17 nautical mile mission to 𝙒𝙚𝙚𝙚 with a payment of 125,000 on the cards. Right, let's get ourselves going. Looks like the weather is, oops, even in the helm properly. The weather looks like it's turning and this boat is not stable. So we are going to be really busy trying to keep our... My main problem is going to be staying focused and concentrating on what I'm doing without nodding off or getting distracted, because it just takes a few seconds of being distracted in this boat and it'll be upside down. Which is great fun. You can see how much I'm struggling to get out of the harbour. Being pulled all the way over there towards the boat wasn't my bad driving, that was just the way the weather is, or the waves were dealing with us. Right, so this time we're heading in the opposite direction. We're heading sort of northeast. I've never really been that far out this way, so it'll be interesting to see what we see on the way. Got myself a bunch of biscuits and a cup of coffee. And like in the real world, if you were doing this sort of delivery, it all comes down to how well I can concentrate, focus on the job at hand. Golly gosh. The hell is it going? Oh my god. Oh my god, that is just ridiculous. Look how close we were to hitting that. Holy cow. That's what I mean about getting distracted. Even just looking at the map 2 seconds is absolutely lethal. And if the weather changes, we could have a really difficult time. Look at all these boats from the past. I'm sure that's one of the boats that was in Fishing Barents Sea. Looks so much like it. Just trying. Everything wants me to go over there into the shore. Then if you turn the boat too much of an angle, it wants to tip. It's a real challenge, this is. Looks nice at night though, doesn't it? With all the lights in the windows and stuff. Just adds a little something to the game. I like it very much. Let's see how well I can navigate out here. The navigation on this map is pretty flippin' awful. Oh god. Emergency maneuver. Crikey. See what I mean about the challenge? It's like just 10-20 seconds on the map is enough to get you killed. There's got to be a mission there or something, surely to goodness. It's like the perfect spot. Right, here we go then. Coffee and biscuits all the way. I'm not really going to be able to chat to you much. Look at that, there's a hidden little rock thing there. I'm hoping we get better maps with shallows and obstructions and proper nautical information. Right. And off we go. Oh my god! Where do those shallows come from? Where the hell are my markers? Looks like I'm miles off course. I don't know where the hell I am. I have got myself in a really dangerous spot here. There are like reefs and shallows and rocks and all sorts of stuff everywhere. See a red flashing light down there. There we go. Right. Back on track. So it looks like there's a route through here. I see a green and a red marker. That could save quite a bit of time if I can find a route through here. But at the same time I can see shallows and reefs and all sorts of nastiness. This is cool though. This is very cool. I don't think the night time is quite dark enough. In fact, it's nowhere near dark enough. I could appreciate it being this light if it's a full moon, but quite often it's not. I don't think the moon is up tonight. I don't see the moon anywhere. So it should be pitch black. Like, you shouldn't be able to see a bloody thing. See a marker ahead there that which side of the marker should I go on? So lively, this boat. This is the liveliest of all the boats. Really have to keep the concentration in this boat. So I could go down there and rejoin my marker. I don't tip the boat doing it. Watch these waves. Even the little waves can rock you. Let's get back on my route. Got enough to think about already. Actually, I think it is going this way anyway. Yeah, it is. I see the green marker now. "13 knots. Is it just me, or is this boat leaning to the right?" See, that wasn't very well marked out, was it? I mean, shouldn't that be lit up or something at night? Could easily have driven straight into that. Although there is a sea marker on the map. The first time I've seen the sea marker be useful. I normally turn those off, these sea markers. Now I realise how useful they are. It's going to take ages to get there. So again, I can see the red marker. Oops. Where's the green one? Where's the safe route through? Another red one there, another red one over there. Is this not safe? Is it safe? It looks a bit dangerous. What's cool is sometimes you'll be sent out here to fix these things. Like they will break over time and then you'll have to come out and fix them. Let's close that door, get it warm in here. Actually, yeah, that's another feature would be nice. Hunger, sleep, warmth. I think that would be really interesting if they added all those features. That's what I'm going to add in my game if I ever manage to get it together. So yeah, we've got a nice shallow boat. But it does mean we can take these slightly tighter, more dangerous routes. Shave a little bit off of our travel time. We're making good progress here. We're almost out to sea. Let's hope the weather stays with us. Nearly out of coffee as well. That's not ideal. Looks damn good in 4K, doesn't it? Just thought of some fantastic stuff they could do with this game. I don't know whether to tell you or not because I'm just giving away all my good ideas for free. Okay, so what I'm thinking is maybe a boat like this goes to a certain location and then we have a submersible. Submersible goes down to the bottom of the ocean. We're looking for shipwrecks. Potentially treasure, family heirlooms. Try and find some indication of what happened to the boat. Why did it sink? Is there a big hole in it? Something else happened? How many people are on board? All that kind of stuff. I think that could be a lot of fun. Or better still, if they ever added swimming, the ability to dive, scuba down and have a look that way. I mean, I'm going well off the pale now, But if you've got a decent game like this, and this is by, don't misunderstand me at all, this is a brilliant base game. On top of this, you could almost do anything you liked. Pardon me. So if they stuck with this game and just brought out DLCs to help fund the development of it, like SES do on ETS, they can make a fortune. But not just make a fortune, they can make the best damn nautical game ever. It's that good. Potentially, it's that good. Right, here we are. A few more shallows and reefs to avoid, then we're into the big, bad, scary ocean. And how far have we gone? Less than 5 nautical miles. "17 kilometers to go. Straight across there. Holy moly. This is a different kind of challenge, this one. Challenge of willpower. But now that I've been all the way down here, does have a cargo picture there. Oh, hang on, these are missions. Oh, I think I've just figured out how we use the crane. So these missions are part of the okay. So I suspect then when we get to our destination, there might be a mission there. I hope so. Because unless you've got a job there and a job back, it's not really that profitable. You factor in the amount of time it takes and how much fuel you use. So whatever we earn on this job, it's going to cost us 20 grand in fuel and all the travel time. Earns us 100 grand, but then, you know, I could earn 60 grand just delivering very small cargo packages to the local houses. Do that twice in half the time and earn more money. Go. 17 nautical miles in this direction. How am I going to stay focused? Got nice weather. I guess that's a bonus. Not having to constantly steer the boat. The waves are going basically in the same direction we're heading, which means they're not trying to flip the boat over or change the direction of the boat. So we're maintaining pretty much constant heading. I mean, we are moving around a little bit, but not too bad. So I can just put the hammer down, take my hand off the controls for a minute, relax, enjoy the lovely scenery, beautiful views. Still don't think it's dark enough at night. I'd very much like to get to the point where I can use the fire hose. It's going to take ages. Oh my lord. I haven't had enough sleep for this. I should have brought a plate out with me. I'm dropping biscuit all over the desk and all over the floor. I have to hoover it all up in here anyway. Still in the process of fitting my ceiling exhaust fan. It works spectacularly well. I'm so glad I did it. I wish I'd done it sooner, but never really considered doing it that way before. But it drops the temperature in here so quickly. I'm going to be out of biscuits before I even get halfway. It's crazy. Oh, I'm in a fish habitat. Must be this one. Shall I have a go? Why not? Oh no, I don't have one. Because on this playthrough I didn't do the tutorial. I don't have my little handheld fishing thing. I can't do any fishing. I could have done a bit of fishing there. Bit of a shame. I'm out of coffee. Good Lord. Okay, so the waves are starting to turn us away from our destination, which is fantastic. I'm glad the waves can do that. It doesn't really help us that much. So we got to watch out for it. It starts getting rocky and just get a rogue wave come out of nowhere and bosh, over you go. Something like that, but turning us the other way now. We're going to have to be a bit more hands-on-y to keep us going in a straight line. But it should actually make us go a bit faster. I think we can get up to maybe about 15 knots, maybe 16. We dipped into 14 there a second ago. So the waves can help you or hinder you, depending on what they're doing and what you're trying to do. I've got to ask them about sailboats, haven't I? I don't think there's these developers miss games. I don't think they're sailors per se. Not in the sheets, sails sort of way of referencing sailors. I get the impression that if any of them had the inclination to go and buy a boat, it would have an engine and no sail. Oh, 14.4 there. Nearly got up to 15 knots. 15 point something. 15. Wow, nearly 16 knots there. I mean, sadly, it's 16 knots in the wrong direction, but 16 knots is 16 knots. Again, that's very much a sailing with sails thing. Well, we're picking up some decent speed here. We've got a nice angle. If I can hold it, get a nice wave coming at just the right time. 16 knots then. That's pretty good. Quite happy with that. Stay on course, please, boaty woaty. Autopilot would be nice when we get that. Autopilot can get you into trouble as well. Don't know how smart autopilot is. Maybe they'll have different levels of autopilot. Come on now. Oh, that was a bit aggressive. We are making progress. Very slow progress. That's all the green gas gone. I don't think we could get all the way there and all the way back on one lot of fuel. There's a fish farm there, which we can buy for 500,000 NOK. Guessing that's what we need to think about doing next, is buying a fish farm, huh? Guessing we have the right boats for it. It's like all the fish farms are 500,000. These ones are a lot closer though. So I think I might buy one of these if I'm going to buy one. This is hard work. Just staying focused on it without autopilot. What's that over there? It's the side of a mountain. And now we've left that fish habitat. It's quite a large fish habitat. I don't think we have sonar on here, do we? No. From a class 1 pilot, I've nearly done 150 kilometers. We'll probably have ranked up by the time I get to the next one. Total experience is 600. Total new skill points 0. Skill tree. Boats. Help. Failures. Occasionally, electrical problems may occur that cause all lights to go out. In these situations, you may need to locate the electrical cabinet to troubleshoot the problem. Upgrading the onboard electrical cabinet can increase its durability and prevent such problems from occurring. These problems are more common on Tier 2 boats. You can manually repair your boat by interacting with the hatch on the workdeck if you have the necessary skills. If you ever need help at sea, you can always use the handheld radio. We will continue to improve this feature during early access. To enhance the maritime experience, we have introduced common issues that may arise on board your boat. Nice. VHF radio is not currently available, but will be added. Lovely. Cargo space not currently implemented. Plus, that's damage to the boat. That's not cargo. Right, let's get back on track. Woohoo! I guess that's where we're heading, is that little island there. What are we, halfway across? I'd say that's about halfway. What a mission! Oh, there's a nice wave. What's our speed up to? 15.4. Yeah, we got a bit of speed up there. That was nice. I could feel that happening. Oh, we might get another run here. No, it's got underneath us. 15.4. That was quite nice. Another one underneath. Here we go, here we go, here we go. It just kind of escaped us. It's caught the arse end of the boat, didn't really pick up the whole boat. Well, this one might work, this one might work. That lifted the boat alright. Got underneath us again. Almost happened. See if I can spot another one. This is how good the waves are, by the way. This is NVIDIA's wave form machine or something. Wave something or other. I always forget the name. I apologize. It's really good though. Arguably, yes, I think it could be better. It's not bad. See if I can spot one. There's a nice one just in front of us there, look. That would have been really good if we were sat on that. See how that's rolling down there quite nicely. Oh, here we go, here we go, here we go. Here's one. it going to come? Maybe. Got the speedo. No, we're underneath us. Here we go, here we go. This one maybe. It's only a little one, but it might help. It's going underneath us now. Can't seem to get the ride on one. Still only halfway. Oh, that's what drives people mental. That's why there are so many crazy sailors about. Because the sea just feels never ending. It really does. Like if you're going on a super long journey in a car or something like that, or a plane even, you look out the window and you see progress. You know, you see trees and buildings and entire countries passing you by. You get in the sea, and all you see is sea. sea, everywhere you look. Let's have a look at the sun. Is it going down or coming up? 0602, I think it's coming up. Coming up. Coming up, coming up. It's there. Yeah, we just picked one up there. Do you see that? 1501. We had a half decent, nice wave there. If I was paying attention, I might have been able to get more out of it. So first thing in the morning, I don't think it's dark enough at night. I really don't. The whole lighting in this game needs a lot more work. That's something they want to do right at the end, and I understand that. Although, one might argue they haven't exactly done a fantastic job on the last two games. So maybe they could do something nicer with the lighting this time round. Oh, that's a good one. Ah, okay, it got underneath us. Do you see that? The boat rocked hard out over the side. Almost got on that one. Getting some good waves. Here we go. This one will pick us up. 14 knots. 14.5. Wasn't the biggest. It's a bit of a speed boost though. I wonder if it's just some random big waves or whether the weather's changing. Boom. Been quite a good crossing, I've got to say. Maybe ought to head slightly more in the direction we need to go. Or maybe I should adjust this. Unbelievable, my headphones are now running out of battery. Oh, this looks like a proper port. Look. There's a lot of fish farms there. Let's get ourselves heading back in the general direction we want to go. So unless there's a job going back the other way for 125 grand, this isn't going to be very profitable. But it does look like there's a proper dock here, proper port, a harbour, let's say. So that could be good. Maybe there'd be more boats there, different boats or something. That's my headphones. A little bit of whistling, never win a miss. I'm thinking I should use that for a competition. What song was I whistling during this crossing? 17 nautical mile crossing. That's some hard watching, that, isn't it? That would be some hard watching. Right, we are making progress. We are getting there. It's a bit more direct, look. It's gonna happen. We're gonna do it. We're gonna make it. Nasty little wave that was. Wanted to do us all sorts of harm. You never did no harm, you never did no harm. Oh, I drifted off there for a second. Started dreaming about my own game development. What I want to do. Almost there, boys and girls. I've got this bug. Haven't had that bug for ages. I thought they'd fixed it. Oh, big wave. That was a big side wave, that one. That literally came out of nowhere. Right, could get a bit of speed off this one. 14 knots. Didn't really get a decent run on it. I'm going to go a little bit side on. That's a big wave. That one could work. 14.6 knots. We only caught the very edge of it. Right, we're going to have to turn in. It's going to get ugly now because we're going to be attacking the waves. Look at that. Boom. couple of big waves came in there, both at the same time, just as I took my hands off the controls. Luckily they didn't strike us quite as they could have done. You see the waves are starting to pick up out there. They're coming up as high as the window, dipping and troughing just as we're trying to turn into them more. The law of sod. Crikey. Ooh. Oh, I'm struggling to stay focused on this, I really am. It's a hard slog. In this boat, it's a long way to go. I don't want to lose it now. We've come all this way. Imagine if I flip the boat now. Oh, so upset. Gotta stay focused. Gotta stay focused. There's no shortcut out of this. That was quite a big wave. Still got 6 nautical miles to go this direction. Head tracking would be nice, wouldn't it? When you're at the wheel. Ooh, that's a big wave. Not too many of those ones, thank you. I need another coffee. All this for 100 grand. It's just not worth it. Just not worth it. I guess having a fish farm would be passive income. So that could make life a little bit easier. An hour and 10 minutes we've been at this. I reckon half an hour more and we should get there. Oh yeah. Just saying that makes me feel queasy. We're getting a bit close to the shore there. There's no shortcut through, is there? No. Right, start heading in the direction we need to go then. Even though it's rough going. Any more sleep? This is me staying up till midnight editing all these videos for you guys and then getting up bloody early the next day to try and make a next load of videos, which I then have to edit tonight for tomorrow. Because I only have so much hard drive space, I can't just leave it on there. Ay. Hard work, guys, hard work. Work very hard. Oh, that woke me up a bit. Crikey, that was a big old crashing wave coming in there, wasn't it? Oh, another big wave coming in. I saw that one though. We're getting a few nasty ones catching us out. But that one very nearly tipped us. Oof. Oh. Got to get over these waves. They are turning me. Getting a bit rough out here, isn't it? Oh, yeah. It's a big one. So relaxing, it's sending me to sleep, even though I'm in like extreme peril the whole time. Oh God! Oh bosh! Oh, that was nasty. That was a flipper. That nearly did it. Oh. Oh, see, lost concentration there for a second, and that was nearly it, nearly in the drink. The weather is definitely, well, I don't think the weather's changed that much. It's just that we're now sailing into the waves as opposed to with the waves. Makes such a huge difference to the way the boat behaves. It's wonderful to see, it really is. It does require your concentration. I just obviously haven't had enough sleep. Back into a fish habitat. That'd be the second one. Be my wife home. My daughter will be following her shortly. Oh, we're so nearly there. Four kilometers to go. Honestly, it just takes one wave and one lack of concentration, and we'll be gone. I'm gonna get seasick at this rate. This is awesome. Oh no, now my other flipping headphones running out of battery. Swap them over for a bit. Whee! Bosh, 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 bosh. These are not big waves, but they're making big impact on our little boat. Three kilometers to go. Come on, baby. Ooh. Right, I need to get out further out because there's no route through over here. This is all rocks. So as much as the waves are trying to turn me to the left, I've got to push my way through, get over here on the right. Otherwise we won't make it in. It's a proper challenge. Let my eyes rest for half a second then. Nearly lost the boat. Right, I'm tempted to go in between those two little rocky islands, but I think going around them is the safe bet, bearing in mind I've never been here before. It looks like there's a route through. I see over there there's like a... what looks like a white marker flag thing. So I'm thinking maybe that's an indication of don't even try it, Sonny Jim. Oh, no, it looks like there is a route through here because our marker says so. Okay, groovy. That's good. It was actually a bit of a challenge getting around that way. So hopefully we can get a bit of extra speed and a bit more stable sail heading this way. There we go, 14 knots. 14 knots being carried on a wave. There it is. We've made it. I see the port. Quite home and dry yet. Bit further to go. 2 nautical miles. It says 2 kilometers for some reason. 2 kilometers. I don't know what that is in nautical miles. 3.5. Something like that. Watch out for these little rocky spots. Another one there, another one over there. There. Oh God, I worked hard for this one. So tired. I'm actually heading the wrong way here. I need to get back on course. Some very dodgy rock formations. Taking a dodgy route here. There's one of those sea markers. That's what that is. But we've got a very shallow little boat. I think we can squeeze through this safely. Save ourselves a good couple of minutes trying to go around the other side. It's a risk, having never been here before, but I'm looking at the map, seeing water. Staying away from all the rocky bits. Like that. Keep my eyes peeled for any sticky up rocks like that. We're here. Oh crap, I'm heading straight towards an unavoidable solid wall. It's actually the other side of that. So that's the harbour wall I was heading straight towards, unknowingly. Look at all these storage bins over here. Grain and oil and God knows what else. Incredible. Right, am I in the right spot? I am. Where is the job then? That's a bit further up. Past the fuel. There was some fuel actually. Nice! This is fantastic. Look at this. There's a boat I recognise. That's the Hermes over there, right? There's another boat I recognise. Can't think of the name of that one though. It's a lot more calm now, the water situation. Golly, that was a long old haul that was. There's the fuel. Over on my left. Remember to pop in there on the way back. We're heading over here to this dock. How fantastic is this? One-to-one replica of the real locations these are. That makes such a huge difference. It makes it feel so much more real. Yay, look at this. Trying to get in the right one. I think it's not this one, I think it's the next one. Oh, took some damage. Took some big damage. Right, let's dock the boat before I sink it. See, I'm actually in the flipping thing there. I'm going to have real difficulty getting out of there. I'm hoping that's not doing more damage to the boat. Oh, I don't like it. Right, hang on. What's happened to the inside of my boat? Look at it, it's bloody filthy. There's my little white marker. Engine off. Out I get. Let's get this stuff off the deck first, shall we? If I can. Can I actually get off? There's a fishery here. Oh, wonderful. Am I delivering it here? It's a whole new dock, a whole new place to investigate, explore. So this is for 100 and something odd grand. Oh no, I want 2 more boxes. Brodeenberg. That's a real company. Last one. That will do, donkey. 125,000 delivery experience, 1,250, 18.8 nautical miles. So we added some distance there somehow. Loads of points for that. Total experience 3,000. So we've got 245 grand in the bank. So I can pull in the boat. I'm going to try and do that. I don't think it's going to help. Let's have a little look around here, see if there's a shipyard I can get the boat settled properly. What's this? Nothing at all. Nothing round there. Can't go that way. So, because there's a fishery, I'm assuming there are other things. The price of stuff is exactly the same here. I imagine that will change over time. Something there. That's nothing. What's this? This is the store. So I'm going to buy this. And we'll see if we can do some fishing on the way home. Smolt. And fish food. Interesting. Is there a dockyard here? Guessing it's going to have a special door like all the other things do. Oh, there's an office. Ah, look at that. Going back to Rost for another 119,000. I'll accept that mission. In fact, I'm curious if I can hack that mission. The way things are at the moment. There's a little boat there. Do you think maybe that's... Do you think that's the shipyard? Sure. Doesn't look like you can dock there. There's got to be a shipyard here, I would think. That was quite advanced. Right, I'm a bit concerned about how my boat's going to behave here, so I'm going to save. Save on game 2. Quite a lot of stuff here to go back. I think there must be a shipyard here somewhere. It may not be exactly here though, that's the only issue. Which means I'm going to have to somehow get my boat off this dock that I'm halfway in. That does concern me somewhat. Right, so I'm going to save, put it on game, save one. We've got all the stuff on board, I think. Let's just have another quick look round, see if I didn't miss a door. It's up here, I suppose. Is that a thing? No. Ah, shipyard. I did miss it. Right. Oh, that crashed my game. Oh, man, I don't believe it. That's crashed my game. Send and restart. Okay, well, this is either going to be a massive success and a bit of a Brucey bonus for me, because if it spawns me back with all the cargo on board, we've just made an extra 100 and something odd thousand. Which one did I save it on? I can't remember. That one, I think. Is the cargo still going to be on board? I very much doubt it. No, it's not. Ah. So we can't do that mission bringing it back. I suppose the bonus is we don't have to sail all that way back. There's a bit of a bonus there, isn't there? So if I sell this, what will I get for it? 279,000. Which only gives me 500,000. Right, well, we did it anyway. Successfully did the 17 nautical mile mission. That was hard going. That really was a challenge. I enjoyed it though. I really liked it. I'm just going to go see if there's a fire mission. If there is, we'll do it. Otherwise, we'll focus on... The weird thing is, this boat would be better for cleaning up trash than the other boat. But anyway. So, yes. I think what we'll do is we'll invest in a fish farm. I've got 245,000 in the bank. I think if I go out and do another fishing run, that should add enough profit to be able to afford our own fish farm. But that's going to be pretty difficult. What I might do is be cheeky and buy this. So that's 55,000 per year, and that will get me 10 free towings to the closest port. To the closest port, so that may not be where we want to go. That's interesting. Or 35 grand. So I think that's money, that's well worth it, that. So we'll grab that. And interestingly, that didn't cost us 35 grand because it hasn't taken out the first month's payment, which is interesting. Very interesting. Okay, good. Let's save the game. Save game 1. And we'll do some fishing. I'll do that off cam. Oh, actually, I'll record it, might as well. And hopefully we'll have enough money to come back and buy a fish farm soon. I don't know how we get to the fire mission. I don't know how it works. I know it's active. I know it's in the game. It may just be random, a random occurrence. Who knows? I haven't a clue. Anyway, thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Till then, take care. Goodbye for now. Goodbye for now.
Let's go. I wake up to a little bit of drool on my pillow, feel like it's gonna be a bad day. Yeah, I'm tired of shit, and the coffee ain't hit yet, damn, ain't that great. I don't wanna go to work, cause my boss is a jerk, and I'm not even that paid. I need a change in my life, cause I don't feel alive, and there's nothing that makes me happy. Hold my beer for a minute, I'm about to quit my job, cash in for a ticket. I'm going on a trip and I don't plan to visit. I'm gonna stay there till I feel like I'm winning, and this is just the beginning. I need a big change, help me feel like living. I need a big swing, home runs I'm hitting, and I'll never look back, moving on till I get it all. And we all got dreams, we all want things, but what you gonna do for it? How you gonna move for it? What you gonna be? And do you believe you can do anything? But what you gonna do for it? How you gonna move for it? What you gonna be? Let's go! Hey! Yeah, this is my life, my strife, my right to fight, to die on. And this is my game to play, to claim a brand new name, and I ain't gonna lie to you, I'm a bit nervous.